Hello grade 3, welcome back to term 3 of the year 2020. We're going to be doing some interesting stuff this term because I'm bringing back solfege. Remember our do, re, mi? So we're going to be warming up with cool little jingles or call and response little pieces, okay? So we're going to warm up with that, and then we're going to have some new things in our rhythms, new rests, and just more challenging rhythms than before. And then we have about 3 pieces to do this term, and they're going to be longer than what we've done in the past. Usually we've had pieces that have 2 lines. Now there's going to be a whole page of a piece, because now we're getting to grade 4. So let's start with our warm-up. You get to sing, okay? So make sure you're trying to use your hand signs and you follow me. So you'll repeat after me. So let's start here. We have our do. So repeat after me. Do, do, re, do, go. Do, re, mi, re, do, go. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Very nice. So let's remind ourselves these hand signs because I know I'm moving quick. So it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, so let's try and do this one more time. 3, repeat after me. Do, do, re, do, go. Do, re, mi, re, do, go. Do, re, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Very nice. Alright, so let's move on to reading rhythms. Now if you notice, we have a tie here. We have a dotted half note. And we have a new rest. I don't know if you've ever seen this rest before. This is an 8th rest. Okay? So that means it has half a beat. Just like the 8th note has half a beat, here you will pause for half a beat. So we could count this as 1 and 2 and 1, 1, or ta ta. So let's try that again. So 1 and 2 and ta ta. So here we'll say T rest, ta ta. So the and, 1 and, or T rest. Whichever one helps you, but in class we're always going to do T rest, ta ta. So let's go from the beginning. Remember, our tie over here means that you add up the beats. So 2 plus 1, that's 3 beats. Let's go from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Ta, 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 T, rest. T. Again, let's go again. I missed this one. So this would be T, rest, ta, ta. So we're gonna have to slow it down. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Ta, 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 T, rest. T, rest, ta, ta. So you can pause the video and try this slowly by yourself, and then we'll come back and do when the saints go marching in. So for this piece, we have all our familiar notes, nothing new, except for a very long D. How many beats does this add up to? 5. That's 5 beats. So you're gonna have to hold that. You're not gonna play this as 2 different notes, 1 note, okay? Just like we see up here. Everything else you're aware of. These are D's, these are half notes. Let's start from the beginning of this piece. If you notice, there's a lot of times where the notes are climbing up from G. That happens several times in this first line. So we have G, B, C, D. There's a bit of a skip here and then stepping up. So let's try. I want you to see if you can follow along as we play. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's line 1. You're gonna have to breathe in deep for this, so you can hold D for 5 beats. Let's move on to our line 2. It starts with high D and skips from high D to B. And here it goes from G to B. So there's a lot of skipping at the beginning of this line. So we start with our open hole over here for high D. 3, go. Again, I'm moving really slow so you can keep up. So whenever you have a long note, it gives you time to look ahead. That's what we call sight reading. So let's go from line 2, 3, go. Let's finish off. This is real easy because now we're just walking down. So we finish here, 3, go. Okay, so let's go from the beginning to end. You can pause the video here and start trying to read the piece out for yourself. As usual, you will have your own page. Okay, so you don't have to read through the video. So let's go from the beginning and let's see if you can keep up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of long notes, so you're going to have to pay attention to your breath marks in this piece and also decide where you're going to breathe so that you can hold some of these long notes steadily. Well done for your first lesson. We'll be back to continue with When the Saints Go Marching In, and we'll continue on our little warm-up here. There's a second part to this warm-up. Alright, see you next week.